Freudenfreude begins as a warmth, a genuine, uplifting joy that rises when you witness someone else's happiness, success, or good fortune. It feels like your heart expanding, your face softening into a smile, or a quiet glow that spreads through your body. Freudenfreude is the emotional signal that connection is stronger than comparison. It moves with generosity and openness. Freudenfreude doesn't ask, "What about me?" It celebrates without needing to be included. It arises when you feel secure enough in yourself to delight in someone else's moment, whether it's a friend, a stranger, or even someone who has what you want. Freudenfreude is shared joy freely given. The light side of Freudenfreude is connection. It strengthens relationships, deepens trust, and expands your capacity for empathy. In its light, Freudenfreude becomes abundance, a reminder that joy multiplies when shared, and that someone else's success does not diminish your own. The shadow side of Freudenfreude appears when joy becomes performance. When you pretend to be happy for someone because you feel obligated, pressured, or afraid of seeming jealous. When Freudenfreude turns into self-erasure, celebrating others while ignoring your own needs or disappointment. In its shadow, Freudenfreude becomes imbalance, a pattern of giving emotional support without receiving it. Beneath both light and shadow, Freudenfreude is trying to protect your need for belonging, your desire for connection, and your fear of isolation. Freudenfreude rises because something in you recognizes that shared joy is a form of intimacy, a way of saying, "Your happiness matters to me." To work with Freudenfreude, begin by noticing the genuine joy beneath it. Ask what the moment reveals about your values, your relationships, or your capacity for connection. Let Freudenfreude remind you that celebrating others does not take away from you. It expands you. When you meet Freudenfreude with authenticity instead of obligation, it becomes a source of emotional richness. Freudenfreude is not here to make you perform happiness. It is here to remind you that joy is relational. When you honor both its light and its shadow, you learn how to share in the happiness of others without losing sight of your own heart.